Here, could you? Oh, I'm dumb. Why are you dumb? Uh-oh. No, dude, that's so embarrassing. Come on. Come back. Please come back, internet. That's so embarrassing. It's gonna look like I fucking accidentally turned off the stream. Please come back. Please. Can you hear me at least? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello?
Oh god, why are you no, you're not allowed to be here. I'm leaving Discord. Thanks for game and drug.
No problem, buddy.
All right. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. I was saying while I was offline, please don't kill my internet right now. It will be so embarrassing. It will look like I was too drunk to keep my stream up. I actually said that out loud. I was like, please, please don't do this. This is so embarrassing. Fucking hell. My internet just shit the bed for a minute. It happens. It happens from time to time. I'm glad it came back. It's been good. I can move me back down. Oh, wait. Oh. Excuse me. Little belch. That was a fake belch. I'm drunk. Fuck you. Man, this shit really hit me hard. It's unreal. I feel more drunk now off of not even 5 beers than I felt when I had 9 shots of vodka on New Year's Eve. Like, it's to the point. Let me describe to you the point of drunk where I'm at. Where when I'm focusing on words in the chat room, as I'm going from, you read words left to right. When you go left to right, your eyes kind of do the jitter, right? They jitter a little bit. They're like left to right, left to right, left to right. Like they do that instead of just smoothly left to right as a. I ate a whole fucking burrito beforehand. I am well fed. Usually before I stream, I will have a 200 calorie Nature Valley protein bar, peanut butter dark chocolate protein bar. I buy a big box of them, and that's like my pre-stream fuel. And then I'll do my stream. I'll have, pepper jack cheese stick once, very rarely twice. I'll have 2 pepper jack cheese sticks. Usually it's just once. And I have this Blue Diamond almonds next to, here they are. They're here. A lot of protein, a lot of just fuel, but not a whole lot. Today, I genuinely had a whole fucking burrito before stream. I've been drinking a lot of water. This is a lot of water. This is like a 32-ounce cup of water. This is my 3rd one through the stream. I've had 4.5 of these 9.5 beers, and I am fucked up. Wild. It's a lot. It's a lot of drunk. You know what the fun part is? This doesn't mean shit to you. It'll be a fun like moment stream wise. I have, by the way, if you don't do therapy and you have anxiety or depression, you should do therapy. Huge therapy fan here. Big proponent of therapy. If you can afford therapy, and you have any sort of depression or anxiety, you should do therapy. It's super helpful. It's super great having someone that is qualified to help you. I have my therapy session tomorrow, and I have never had homework before, and my homework was inhibition's a little too high. I had homework. Put it that way. I had homework. I haven't done it. And it's going to take at least an hour. And it is 12 hours from now. It has been a long time since I have done this. I have all my life been a procrastinator. And let me tell you, it's going to be really interesting doing therapy homework while drunk before going to sleep and getting not enough sleep before class. But here we are. When was the last time you had homework? What year is it? I just saw Vivid Sticks, so it's 2023. Let's see. So 2023. Last time I had homework, 8 years ago. Oh, wait, it's 2024. I'm not a fucking idiot. 9 years ago. It's been 9 years since I've had homework. And it's been 9 years since I have procrastinated, and it's been 9 years since I have lived up to my exact expectations. So many truths going to come out on that paper. Honestly, yeah. Don't be afraid to just fire a therapist if they're not working out. Be mindful therapy is also tough, like exercise, but for your mental health. Very true. But my therapist has helped me a lot. Over time, my therapist has helped me quite a bit. It's kind of that feeling where it's like they're like a 75% fit. They're not perfect for me, but they do very well. It's a passing grade. And honestly, when it comes to therapists, a lot of times a passing grade is better than going through the immense trouble of finding someone that is perfect. You know what I mean? I used to have a therapist that was absolutely perfect for me. I should change to just chatting. What am I doing with my life? Here, let me... Yep. Yep. And then just chatting. Oh, I don't have my tits out. Fuck. It's okay. I can try my luck anyways. Drunk Bald Man. That's a good title, right? Drunk Bald Man. I get that'll get clicks. Oh, fuck, clicks. Just say something blasphemous. But my Catholic upbringing makes it really uncomfortable to say anything blasphemous. What was I saying? I genuinely don't remember. Please, someone remind me where I was about 30 seconds ago. Like, actually. Yeah, therapist. Thanks so much. You had the Brack, you got it. I had the perfect therapist. I was going through a really, really awful breakup. My first genuine breakup, maybe like 7 years ago. Some of you might remember. Some of you old folks. But I was going through a really bad breakup. I was in the bad end of a breakup, and it was really nice to have a third party who was professionally trained to listen, more or less. I would go to therapy and I would just run my mouth about, my ex and things I felt because of it and things I felt, all that shit. I would just run my mouth at this therapist, and they were super great at fielding that. I think that where I am now, if I went to that same therapist, they would not be what I need. So it's really interesting. Like, you really do need to find like the right therapist for where you are in your life. Suffice to say. But they were very good for that time period, and right around where I didn't need to vent that much anymore about it, they went to their own practice and my insurance didn't cover it, and it was like I'm feeling good, probably just stop. Which is really weird because this person got me through a very shitty time in my life. Like, they were critical in getting me through a shitty time in my life. And it was just kind of like I ghosted them. But also, it was me paying for a service. So it wasn't like I ghosted them. I just stopped coming into their shop. More or less. It was very strange. Very weird feeling, like looking back on it, being like, they know a lot about me. And I never said goodbye. It's just odd. It's very strange. Having someone professionally take your trauma dump, is like it's like an emotional hooker. Yikes. They still talk about you and your therapist get-togethers. Nah, I mean, they probably did at the time. Veronica's probably like, oh my God, this guy will not shut the fuck up about his ex. He clearly never dated anyone seriously during his youth, and now that he's a young adult in his 20s and he dated someone seriously for the first time, like, not even seriously, it like really fucked him up. Oh God, it's just so annoying hearing him talk about this person unrelentingly. It's just, it doesn't matter. Hey Omka, how are you? Ooh, we need some jams. We don't need them. I would like them. What would be a good soundtrack to me divulging more personal information than I would like to? What's a good soundtrack to that? Ooh, Pilot Wings. GKR, easy. Yeah, I'm going to talk about my emotional well-being during... So anyway, when I talked to my therapist, she said that I should really focus on like what makes me happy. No, Pilot Wings is good. I like Pilot Wings. Oh, let's see. Does the playlist randomizer work for me suddenly? It does. See your therapist tomorrow. Holidays made me miss my last appointment long ago. It's fun to catch up with him as he's also a big nerd. Oh, that's dope. I'm glad my therapist is not a big nerd and doesn't relate to a lot of the nerdy things, because then I don't get caught up on that. We don't relate to it. We don't talk about it. It's just like I'm not saying that like it's like bad to do this, but I don't get caught up on it, and I spend a lot more time on the things I'm more concerned about. Because for me, I get all of my nerdy shit out like every day. I am in front of 3 screens, video games, every video game I could ever want at my fingertips, people talking to me about them, differing opinions I can discuss with them. Like, I am good on nerdy shit. So the fact that my therapist is, like, not that at all is very good for me. Very good for me. But I understand. Some stupid Opera GX thing, ad thing that was clashing with YouTube? Yes, I think so too. Because sometimes I'll... there was a time... I say there was a time. It was like 2 weeks ago. I was like, I wonder if all of my YouTube randomizer playlist things work right now. And I would go to it and none of the actual... I would put in like a new... Not even songs. I would just like grab a playlist link and I would be like, maybe this playlist will work. And nothing worked. But if I pressed the... What is it? The previous session button. Somewhere there's like a load previous session button. All of a sudden, if I press the load previous session button, that worked. Makes no goddamn sense. None. Nice, Salem. Expecting OG? OG Pilot Wings is nice. It's just a little limited range-wise, if that makes any sense. Ace Attorney, alright. Dude, I've been playing Ace Attorney games lately, and let me tell you, the Ace Attorney soundtrack is so fucking good. You should just listen to it, dude. You should just listen to it. You'll feel the same about the Ace Attorney soundtrack as I feel after putting like 30 hours into the games, man, I swear. Reality breaking. Where's reality breaking? Here? Here? So over here? This? Over there? Maybe over here. Bottom right? Here? What's going on down here? Can I fix it? Better? Never played Pilot Wing 64. Really? It's pretty good. Thank you, Lipitor. I appreciate that. Drunk Bald Man, your new nickname? Yeah, I need to remake the entire Tier 3 subalert. Patty the Drunk Bald Man. Bear, 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 bear. Oh god, that Josh emote. Boom, 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 boom. I feel like nothing I say while this song is playing will be rational or taken seriously. That's okay. What we drinking? This is my 5th of these. Tropic Force. 9.5. I'm very drunk. I'm gonna be hungover for therapy. What a thing to be hungover for, right? Sorry, I'm not into it. I'm just really hungover. Why? For what reason did you drink all of that last night? I don't know. Yeah. Therapy on a Sunday? Yeah. Yep. Oh, and my shirt's not dirty. It's just a speckle of all of this just up on the shoulder. It's a Twiforce. See? Goes great with cargo shorts. Hey, not cargo shorts all you want. You can't fit an Nintendo. I got beer in my throat. You can't fit a Nintendo 3DS in a normal pocket, bitch. Unless you have the launch version like I do, in which case you can. But we don't talk about that. And games you looking forward to this year? Asmo, have you had as much alcohol as I have tonight? Because, damn. Damn. No, it's a PSP. I guarantee you it's a PSP. I don't even have a PSP, and I guarantee you it's a PSP. Don't know what's coming out this year. This year is actually very exciting for indie game roguelite junkies like me. We got Streets of Rogue 2, Streets of Rogue 2. Looking very, very sexy. Coming out sometime this year. And if you can believe it, Hollow Knight Silk Song is coming out this year. Sometime in the next 2.5 months, they're going to announce that the game is coming out the last 3 months of this year. Gonna be a winter release. Really looking forward to that so that I don't have to pay for a bunch of gifted subs. December 32nd. Honestly, the best way that I could be proven wrong would be a sneaky release. Dude, people hate it. Some people hate it, but when indie devs just like shit out a release with no build up, no marketing, it's just like, here it is. It's out now. I love that shit. I love that shit. It's so good. It's I gotta play it. I gotta play it today. It's so good. It's like instant Christmas. Like something you've been looking forward to is just like, here it is. I gotta play it today. Love it. I love it. They do that during a Nintendo Direct. Dude, that's what it was like for, you know, it wasn't as exciting for me. It's not quite the same excitement as I'm talking about. But that Nintendo Direct a year ago? Almost a year ago, when they were like Metroid Prime Remastered. And everyone's like, oh shit, Metroid Prime Remastered. That's cool. Awesome. Available in 3 hours. Oh! I gotta play it now. I gotta play it right now. That was awesome. That was sick. That's so good. I love it. I love when that shit happens. I love day of announcement releases when those coincide. Like, here it is, and it's available. Ah! Not a Metroid guy, but that was pretty hype. I couldn't give a shit about Metroid Prime, and I was still hyped about it. I didn't know this was coming, and it's available now. I gotta play it. There's something about it. It's magical. It's magical. Do the same thing with Metroid Prime 2, thanks? No, they could just forget about Metroid Prime 2 altogether. And 3. Just let them fall into obscurity. Yeah, we re-released Metroid Prime. It's back. What about 2 and 3? I don't know. Sorry? Huh? Metroid Prime 2? Metroid Prime 3? Speak up? Sorry, what was that?
Metroid Prime 2 and Metroid Prime 3. There were 2 more games in the Metroid Prime. You marketed Metroid Prime 4 at an E3 at one point, implying that there was a second and third game between 1 and 4.
What did you say? Pikmin 3 HD? I think that's what, yeah, Pikmin 3 HD available this year. Yes. How did you know? Oh my gosh. What's E3? We're gonna have the E3 conversation, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. E3, while awesome, I loved E3. Past tense. Now I gotta put a D on it. Because it's the only thing I can put a D on at this point in my life. I gotta put a D on it because it's past tense. I loved E3. E3 was awesome because it was so many game announcements, so much hype around gaming, and I'm not a big user of the hype word. I don't like hype, but it is. It's what it was. It was a lot of people being really hyped up around video games, coming together, social media, in person, what have you. Just really excited about video games. And as someone who grew up loving video games and being around a ton of people that liked video games, I like video games. I play video games, but I fucking loved video games. I wanted to dive into a pool of video games. I wanted to Scrooge McDuck into a fucking GameStop library of video games. You know what I mean? I didn't really know anyone around me like that. So E3 was always like, holy shit, there are a lot of people that feel the same way as I do about video games. And I know that now going into the 2010s, late 2010s. Holy shit, there are a lot of people that care about video games, love video games, and just want to be immersed and dive into a pool of video games. And it's super cool to have E3 be this giant black hole where everyone just gets drawn in because all of their favorite video game developers are releasing announcements, trailers, new releases, updates on things they've already announced. It was amazing. It's just all this news and new stuff about video games. And as time went on and the internet became more instant gratification, things obviously changed. And now E3 is literally defunct. It doesn't exist anymore. It's done. E3's gone. But E3 was a combination at a point. At first, it started as a physical, you're there, you're a part of the industry, you are a marketer, maybe part of one of the people, you're part of the industry of video game marketing, right? And that's what E3 started as in the mid to late 90s, and then late 90s became 2000s, and as the 2000s kind of burgeoned into the live stream internet boom, you got kind of this weird mix of you can watch it online or you can go there. And then in the 2010s to late 2010s, it got to the point where it was like 90% of the people that watched E3 or knew of E3 or knew what happened at E3 weren't there. They weren't. And that was fine. Like, there's still a ton of people that went to E3. And obviously, pandemic hit, COVID hit, and a lot of people didn't go. They didn't want to be there in person because they don't want to fucking die. So the online portion became the major portion, and all of a sudden, all of the game developers, especially the main three, Nintendo, Microsoft, Sony, why would we spend all this money to fly people out, make a physical thing, set up all of the live streaming stuff physically while we're there, when we can just do it in-house, not deal with any of that shit, make our own things, and as many people that would watch it at E3 are going to watch our individual things? Why would we do that? And they didn't, and now E3 doesn't exist. Things change. That's really what it comes down to. Things change. And the fact of the matter is, as a consumer, more or less, I've had a lot of things, a lot of video games, had great video games, bad video games, mostly great video games, a lot of great video games. Great video games in my library. I can pull out the library of video games. As a consumer, nothing has changed. And nothing has changed. A lot of people lamenting the death of E3, like, oh, my brother died. It's fucking weird. Like, nothing has changed. All of the people that are releasing all of this news about video games, it's still happening. It's just not centralized in this, like, physical place. So, in the same way that maybe some of you might understand, the same way GDQs were affected by the pandemic, where the in-person element, the fun element, is kind of muted and it's not quite as good. The E3 announcements still exist in that same manner, where it's like the announcements are still there, the hype around video games are still there, but that like crowd, that in-person element, that like that black hole of just drawing everything to one central point isn't there. But the video games are still being made. The people that are super passionate about making them and about playing them are still being there. They're still being there. It's still there. It's just, you really... The biggest lament, the biggest, like, I wish it were still the same, for me, at least, in my position, is about how easy it was to just be in the center. You know what I mean? To just like, you click, you type in E3 how to watch, or something similar. E3, what have you, keywords. And then whatever search engine you're using shits out like, watch GameStop live stream, watch IGN live stream, watch on Twitch live stream E3. And you just click on that, and then you have a live stream of the main event, and you are just instantly in the fucking epicenter of gaming. Just like that. A little bit of typing, like less than 10 seconds of typing. One click, you are in the epicenter of gaming news with everyone else. That is what I miss the most. That is what I miss the most. But the lack of E3 as a centralized thing, it didn't kill it, it just made it less exciting, if that makes any sense. And really what I think this 25 to 30 minute diatribe really comes down to is a lot of people on Twitch TV don't use their Twitch Prime sub when they have it available. And my channel is always available for Twitch Prime subscriptions. Even if you are subscribed to Twitch Prime, you could always transfer it to a paid subscription every month. And I really think what this whole E3 death comes down to is pay Patty more of your money. Woo! Party! It worked on one person. Murata, thanks for gifting a sub to Chefs. Welcome back, Chefs. Thank you very much, Murata. And now, if I can be completely honest, with my triple chin of honesty and my quadruple brow of sincerity, I haven't looked at chat in about 20 minutes. Oops. All right, scrolling at 30 messages a second. I'm really not seeing anything interesting. No one's really using my emote. Oh, Emonty posted Patty Yikes and Patty Party. That's really cool, Emonty. Thank you. Armageddon with the Patty Goof, and really nothing else of note. A lot of people typing words. Couldn't really be bothered, honestly. I don't really give a shit about the things you have to say. It's just really proof of you paying me money is all I really need for me to care. So thank you for those of you that proved you're paying me money, and to everyone else, honestly, get on their level. I really don't know what else there is to say. While searching, I kept insisting on needing a very dude therapist. Intersex, needing guidance with that, and gave me the dudiest dude, a gay dude. Gay dudes can be duty dudes, man. Key, I don't know if your gay dude was a duty dude or not, but gay dudes can be very duty dudes. They can be very duty dudes. Will you ever do another drunk game plots video? Probably not. Probably not. Those were fun. That being said, I think the last drunk game plots video, I definitely dropped a lot of soft R N-words back in early 2015, before I was informed that maybe I shouldn't do that, and that was bad. And I learned. I definitely learned, but I think the last drunk game plots definitely did include that a lot. And I'm proud to say that I have not done that since then-ish, since learning. So maybe it would be weird to continue that series and have people look back and then go, oh. So probably not, but you're welcome to hang out at the live streams when I get drunk, like now. You know, we make mistakes. We all come up from different walks of life. We all think different things, and we learn, hopefully. And I like to think that I've learned. And I like to think that I'm still learning. That's one thing I've taught myself not to do, along with a lot of the other words that I said back in the early to mid to late 2000s to early 2010s. So yeah, that would be weird to go back to that, and I don't think I will. But yeah, now we just have Jeff.
Well done.
Hello, Patty.
Hello.
And also good night, Patty.
Good night.
Keep sleep.
Thanks, Rogi. Welcome back. Goodbye. Now gaming companies are passing their savings down to us. I also lament losing crazy ass, weird ass press conferences. Dude, oh my god. Nothing was more relatable than #girlwood. Holy shit. Nothing made me want to buy Ubisoft games more than #girlwood from Aisha Tyler. Hooey! Let me tell you. We're gonna talk to a primarily male market of violent video games starring male protagonists, and then suddenly have a very, for lack of a better word, butch spokesperson talk about Girlwood. Yeah. Great. Let's alienate most of our market to appeal to a very small percentage of our market and be really weird. Really fucking weird. Alright. Whatever. Peggle 2. Ridge Racer. Ridge Race, that Monty, that Ridge Racer thing was just... That was, that was a upper management person giving a presentation that they did not pay enough attention to the people that were under them. Both in just all across the board, marketing, development, coding, like everything. They just did not pay enough attention to the people that were under them before they went and did the presentation. They did not do the research for it. They did not ask enough questions. They just looked at like the bullet points that they paid someone directly under them to come up with, and that person talked to the people directly under them to come up with maybe a few talking points, and the people they talked to weren't a good representation of all of the people that worked on that shit. That's all that was. That was just corporation. That was just pure corporation awfulness. That's all that was. Come on, guys. Ridge Racer, right? My employees told me everyone remembers Ridge Racer. It's Ridge Racer. If I say it in a weird way, you'll remember. Remember Ridge Racer? This game looks like shit. That's all it is. It's fucking ridiculous, man. I'm telling you. I've been telling the people that have been here for years, I've been telling you, some of you might be new, but I have been saying for years, I am fully open to giving up all of this streaming shit, all this content creation shit. I love it. I would Germa style go into retirement of like when I have free time, I might do it, a few hours every now and again. But like I love doing it, but like I would fully give it up for a full-time, well-paid position for being the common sense guy at a gaming company. I want and I feel like I am qualified to be the common sense guy at a gaming company. All of the major decisions and the upper echelon of like medium weight decisions go through me. You don't have to listen to what I say about them, but they all go through me, and I always tell the people that are relevant to those decisions my opinion on them, almost like a first party, third party opinion, if that makes sense. Like an in-house, what's the word I'm looking for? Fuck, I'm too drunk to remember. An in-house third-party person. Hello? Consultant, thank you. Yes, I had to scroll way down because I'm still way far back in the chat. I had to scroll down. A third-party, first-party consultant in a weird way, where like I am not under any company rules, but I am paid in-house to be a third-party consultant. You can't, obviously, like, you can't say, like, a third party said that this was good, because I'm not. But you pay me to act as a third party in-house. Like a buffer. Almost like a buffer. A third-party consultant buffer. To where I just bat down verbally shit that, like, you don't even need to send to third parties. Like, this is so fucking stupid. Don't even bother. I am more than willing to give up everything to be a full-time, well-paid position for that, because I think I'm very qualified. I'm very qualified to be like, this is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard. Why would you do this? No. Back to the drawing board. That's my opinion. The shit fucking sucks. You can push it through, but then you're gonna pay however much money for an actual third-party firm to tell you the same shit. So, go ahead, but this shit is stupid as fuck. No. I could do very well at that position. Of course, you're still learning. You get fuck you, Chronic. Still getting homework. Fuck you. That's the whole point. It's the whole point of therapy. Constantly trying to better yourself. And what other particular mistakes have you made in the past which you have since learned from? Can you go into detail the things you talked about with your therapist live on stream? No. Yeah, it was the PlayStation CEO. Yeah, exactly. With the Ridge Racer shit. No, the Peggle 2 shit. I think it was the Ridge Racer shit too. Or at least someone high up. Hey, Retro. Retro Pajama. Court Jester? No, that's what I do here. That's me right now. See? My dad is a staff consultant for his job and has a huge severance package if they decide to boot him. I'm glad your dad has a huge package and you felt it was important enough to share with us about your dad's huge package. That's good. You may be wondering, why did you just chug the same beer twice? It's actually 2 cans. But all of the beer on the sides of the cans had run to the bottom, and then I could sip the rest of it. You have the problem, not me. If you're the jester, what does that make us? Oh, Murado. Oh, no, no, no. You're making me do this. You're making me do this. Holy shit, it's still available. Holy shit, it's still available. Back when I was a burgeoning YouTuber in 2000 early 2012, I think is when I was doing this. Late 2011, I called my viewers peasants. I call my viewers peasants. And not much has changed. And if you want, you can still get a Comic Sans green font, proud to be a peasant, PCall 555454 t-shirt. You fucking peasant. This item is trending. This item is trending. Unbelievable. Feel free. I think I get like 40 cents if you buy one of those t-shirts, so it really helps me out if you buy one. Or if you wanted, you could look up local t-shirt shops and buy a custom t-shirt for cheaper for yourself. That says the same thing. Who does the jester perform for? We the upper crust of this banquet? God, you are such an ignorant fucking idiot. God, no wonder you're a fucking peasant. You're so fucking stupid. You don't even realize that you're a peasant. You think you're the upper crust because the jester's performing for you? No, the king just made a horrible, awful decision that just completely destroys the quality of living for all of his serfs and peasants. But instead of you being mad at that, you are going to a massive gala where his best jester, hello, me, I'm the jester of the king, I'm really fucking good at what I do. All of a sudden, oh, look at you, good jester made a funny joke. Oh, he's so relatable. Hey, you fucking ignoramus, you goddamn fool. You think I'm the fool? Mirror, bitch, it's you. Fucking shit. God, you're stupid. Unbelievable. Been doing this shit for how many years? And you still don't get it. God damn.
I like this streak.
Coffee, you're one of the fucking peasants in the back. Like, I didn't want to come. I was gonna get some sleep before I had to go and till the gardens. If I don't produce enough onions for the castle this month, they'll take my firstborn. But I like this guy. This is pretty good stuff. Is RM Mod also drunk? In the Venn diagram of peasants and serfs, are all serfs peasants? No, see. Oh, well, they just confirmed yes, but I was going to say no, they're high. That's a very high thing to say. That is much more a high thing to say.
In the grand scheme of things, if you Venn diagrammed, like, peasants and serfs, wouldn't all serfs be peasants? And wouldn't all peasants be serfs?
He actually drunk. Question mark. You know what? I'm gonna choose to take that as a compliment. Wait, is this guy just like... Wait, does he like naturally have no inhibitions and is just extremely funny and loose? Like, does he just interact with his chat room like this normally? Yes, I do. Yes, that's correct. I even accidentally bump my microphone all the time. I'm not even gonna read it in advance. My inhibitions are gone. Fuck it.
What the fuck is that Patty guy waffling on about? I need more perks for this shit.
Are you loose? No. The way I can tell I'm not loose is that I've had to pee for the last like 30 to 40 minutes. I'm not allowed to drink anymore, so I watch others get drunk instead. There's a lot to unpack in that statement, and I'm not gonna do any of it. Instead, I'm gonna go take a break and pee, and not think about that at all. Oh, man. Ooh. Now that's good break music. Go pee, you ham sandwich. You know, I could be drunk as shit, and it's still weird. It's still weird. You ever got down and out to a Pilot 64 song, Baby? You know, I could be drunk as shit, and it's still weird. It's still weird. Oh, my bladder hurts. Oh, shit. I waited too long. That's a lot of beer. Ah! What were we talking about? How handsome I am? Dude, you know, picking up where we left off. Yeah. Very good looking. I thought I would take a big hit losing my hair on my head, but honestly, it's been nothing but a boon. It's been nothing but a boon. I know a lot of you were saying, God, wow, how are you so handsome? Like, how can I be this good looking as you? And really, it just comes down to attitude, I think. It comes down to attitude, so. Yeah, and I think that's where we can just close off the conversation. You got me. You fucking baited me. You got me. I just got one guy to shit. Holy moly, dude. I've never been one guy that hard in my entire life. Holy goddamn, that was amazing. Well done. Golf clap for you, Oyape. That was well done. Well done. Fuck. Dogbats, thank you for using the one guy emote. it's just, do you have any idea how many soft layups I give to chat room? Just like alley-oop. I'm saying the emote code. Here you go. And then chat room goes, Pog. Pog jam. Oh, wow. Basement noises from the basement dweller. What is a basement dweller is coming with basement. Let's see if I can do a basement noise. Here, hold on.
Oh, fuck. He's one shot. He's one shot on me. Oh, man, that was good try. All right, we'll go to the next side. Here we go. Oh, where are we dropping? We drop. Tilt the towers. We'll go tilt the towers. Here we go. Okay. 3, 2, 1, drop. Here we go. All right, we're all here. We're good. We got it this time, guys. Here we go. Dude, Battle Royale win for sure. Victory Royale coming our way. Okay. And we got two landing near we got 3 teams. 3 teams on Tilted Towers. Okay, on my mark, guys. On my ping. Okay, let's land in. On my ping. Okay. Oh, shit. I got a blue VR. We got green shotgun here. Anyone need a green shotgun? Okay, cool. Alright, oh. Second team coming in. Here I'm coming from downstairs. 2 on me. 2. I'm dead. I'm down. Mom, I don't need. No. Mom, I can't fold my laundry right now, Mom. No. Mom, God. Oh, God. I'm in the middle of something, Mom. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. I gotta mute. Hold on.
Scene. Thank you. If you want to make an authentic basement noises. Sorry, let me reread that. If you want to make authentic basement noises, go on all fours and yell basement. Oh. Honestly, Armageddon, I can't even be mad at you for saying that. Do you have any idea how inspired I've been by watching fucking Germa 985? Watching that motherfucker, you know, it's... For me, it's literally a masterclass at how to do my job better. As ridiculous as that sounds, that's what it is. I watched that motherfucker do his streams and I go, holy shit, that's amazing. Like, I gotta do something like that. Or he'll say something and be like, oh dude, I could totally use that. Or he's a fucking masterclass at this stupid bullshit. All of this whole garbage that I do daily, I look at him do it for like 2 hours and I go, holy fuck, I've been doing this shit wrong for 10 years. It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. He is the king's jester. Germa is the king's jester. Remember I was telling you that I'm the jester that entertains the peasants? That's truly what I am. He is the king's jester. Germa is the jester in the king's court that walks up to the king and goes, look at me. It's so true. And I'm the motherfucker that's like 4 or 5 tiers down that's like, all right, these fucking shitheads that live in dirt. Oh, I gotta make them laugh while they live in hell. Okay, here we go.
Oh, how about this F-Zero gameplay, right, guys?
It happened again. There's a drip of water on my chin that is seconds away from dropping. It wants desperately to join the other 3 ounces of water that spilled down my chin when I lifted this cup to my face. But the surface tension is simply too much, and it can't quite find the strength to separate itself from my chin. There's also a glare on your camera somehow. Motherfucker, that's my bald head. Thanks, Mitzel. Delicious. Wait. The nature of gods. I know you've had inspiration like that in the past, dude. For people like Armageddon and anyone else who's been around for years and years and years, I am very much a chameleon. I don't even know how to describe it. I'm a fucking fake. Is the best way to put it. I will see things that my contemporaries do, people that are above, below, anyone all around, and I will just like, ooh, I like this piece, I'll take that. Ooh, that's really good, I'll take that too. Ooh, I like this, I'll take that. And ooh, down here, let me grab that. Ooh, that's mine now. Thanks, idiot. And then I'll just conglomerate and make something new. I'm a remixer, I'm a fraud, I'm a piece of shit. And I've made a living out of it. I'm the blob, exactly. That's exactly right, I'm the fucking blob. If you asked me to name like one original like bit, I don't think I've come up with an original bit ever. Ever. I've never come up with something like, oh, this is me. I did this. This is all me. Never done. I don't have an original bone in my body. Tier 3 sub? Well, Yappy, the tier 3 sub is literally me taking Bill Nye the Science Guy and switching some words. How is that original? What are you fucking talking about? Are you kidding me, right? Holy shit. Oh my god, that's incredible. Too young for Bill Nye. May, you know, honestly, that might be the case, but I doubt it. Not too young, we just don't have Bill Nye in this country. Well, I mean, if you're not in America, you might as well be 3 years old. Am I right? Am I right? Give me my guns. Fuck the world. Excuse me. Excuse me, Oyape. It's C, Papi. If you're gonna say yes, Daddy, you gotta say it in one language or the other. You can't say yes, Bobby. You can't say see, Daddy. You gotta put it in one language. It's great that people love it. You wanna put it in one language. Da, papi. Okay, Iska. Okay, Iska. It's 3 a.m. Do I hit an edible? Generally speaking, you wanna eat an edible, or like give it to someone else to eat. For the most part, the only verbs associated with edibles should be get/receive, eat, or give. I really don't think there are too many. Maybe like store, cook. Those are kind of fringe verbs, but for the most part, hitting. Not sure what that's gonna do for you. Your stream thumbnail is so fucking epic. Bald ass dude. I love. What is the thumbnail on the Twitch page like me doing fucking Tien's solar flare, like fucking epic bald motherfucker. Oh, dude. The second I saw the shine on your stupid bald fucking head, I knew I had to click, bro. Hell yeah. Jesus. What the fuck? It's just a bald ass dude with a stash. Oh. Honestly, seeing the creative process in the Defunct Land Forest notes Disney video. Creative process is full of inspiration or yoinking and remixing that comes together to make creative thing. It's just how it is. Yeah, it's a bunch of theft. It's a bunch of skirting the line between plagiarism and creativity. Hey, Coward, thanks for gifting a sub to HG Burt. You fucking pussy. Jesus Christ.
I don't want Patty to know it was me that gave HG Burt a gift sub.
Pussy ass motherfucker. God damn it. Have a fucking spine. You got $5. Can you not afford to have a fucking backbone? Jesus. Part of the real world is sinking in. I got you. Oh, original bit! Original bit! Which one of you put one of my mustache hairs in my mouth? Who did that? Ugh. Disgusting. Tastes like grease and cheese? Kind of grease. Pussy grease. It's not a mustache hair. All right. All right, fine. You know what? Fine. Here, I'll play volleyball. What kind of hair was it? Oh, sorry.
We smoking shit in a glass pipe, blowing the Lord's bubbles.
Pussy grease. Dude, I am. Oh, here's a nerd. Here's a very big nerd. Some of you will get. Fuck, which dungeon is it? Ah, shit. Which dungeon? I want to say 5? Could be wrong on that. This is a big nerd reference, but I am the big Wizrobe from Zelda 2. I think he's the dungeon 5 boss. Maybe 4. But all you have to do to defeat me is use the reflect spell. Just use the reflect spell. Put my exact quote in my face, and I will break. Because I will see who I really am, and it will destroy me. like all Yogi Surf had to do was just type in 2 words that I said out of my mouth, and I broke. I was dead. I was done. That was it. That's all it took. It was 2 words out of my mouth directed back at me. I was done. You pussy grease. Jesus. Army Garrett. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much for gifting a sub to one of the greatest community members, X420XX underscore meme lord 69 underscore XX420X back for 17 months. It was the only name left. Honestly, I believe it. And good for you for snatching up the last remaining username. Well done. That was clutch. Hey, Molten. How you doing? Name is Xbox as heck. Speaking of Xbox, guess what? I just... Ow, I hit my... Ow. My headphones. Ow. I have nerve endings in my headphones. Guess what this is? If you guessed an Xbox 360, you're correct. And you may be thinking, wow, Patty, what did you get that Xbox 360 for? A steal? Did you get a good deal on it? Why, no, I didn't. I paid however much money was on that Post-it note that fell off. Chair. Why, yes. I paid $120 for this Xbox 360 that might work. Yay! Whee! Hooray! But don't worry, you may be thinking, golly gosh, Patty, you got scammed out of a lot of money paying that much for an Xbox 360. Isn't that 2 generations ago? Well, don't worry, my friends. I didn't get scammed because this Xbox 360 came with a power cord. But that's not all. It also came with a wireless controller with no batteries and no connection cable, and an HDMI cord. That's right, I can connect it to a TV. Yeah! Luckily, literally the only reason I had to buy this fucking thing that I will be selling as soon as I'm done using it. There are 2 games. There are two games that I need this for. There are 2. Sonic the Hedgehog 2006, which is not backwards compatible with the Xbox One, which I have had for many years. And Shadow the fucking Hedgehog. I spent $150 buying an Xbox 360 with a hard drive that is backwards compatible with Xbox games, and a copy of Sonic 06 and Shadow the Hedgehog, so that I could play them for your shitty, dumb, shitty fucking brains. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Goddamn. No. No, no. Mm-mm. Nope. It's too late. No, no. No. Nope. No. The damage is done. You can't. Will we put a band-aid on the boo-boo? No. I had to fucking go to a game store and get a. I had to buy an Xbox 360. You have any idea how humiliating it is to go to a game store in the year 2024, a game store, a mom and pop game shop. I went to a mom and pop game shop with express purpose to buy an Xbox 360. The humiliation you feel when you walk into a store and it is you and the one motherfucker who is there working, because why else would they have any more people there? It is the two of you. You walk in, you know exactly what you want, and you go, "Yes, I'm here to buy an Xbox 360 with backwards compatibility for the Xbox." And the motherfucker at the counter goes, "Okay." No amount of gift subs, Kado Tattoo, can erase the memory of the look on that guy's face. You can give me 300,000 gift subs and I would never forget the look on his face. Never. That being said, wow, Kado Tattoo, thanks for the 5 gift subs. Out of Scrap Hearts, Kishmish, 16-Bit Gambit, Patty Swayze, and Gorgonheimer. Welcome back to the Patty Party. Thanks so much for hanging out. And wow, Kado Tattoo, thank you for the gift subs. I really appreciate that. All right. What about that 300,001? Honestly, if someone gifted 300,001 gift subs to the channel, I might forget. I might forget about that interaction because I'd probably retire about 15 days later when Twitch gave me the payout. I would send about 90% of that money to my financial advisor. They would invest it in low risk accounts, and I would live off of dividends and retirement funds for the rest of my life. And stream for fun every once in a while.
Who's it drunk? Who's it drunk? Who's it drunk?
What are you drinking? Nothing. I'm out of water and I finished my beer. I am drunk still, but I don't have anything to drink. No, Yogi. No, Yogi Surf. Come on. Oh. I'm disappointed. Too soon. Way too soon. You're talking days too soon. You too sooned that by like a week minimum. If you had come back, oh God, if you had come back like a week plus from now and just like out of nowhere, like 100 biddies so that it makes a sound, and I look over at my event list and it says Yogi Surf Pussy Grease, I would have fucking lost it. You ruined it. You ruined it. Noted. Hey, you know, it's a learning experience. It's a learning experience. While there is judgment, you're noting it, you're learning, you're growing. And that's good of you. It's gonna be a lot longer now, give it like a month. You know, honestly, for me, 2 weeks, I'll have forgotten.
I don't give a fuck if I go blind. I don't need to see the price tag anyway.
Gorilla Glue.
No. No. Arzul, thank you for the 200 biddies, but no. Was really hoping for some Scooby-Doo dick there. You know what, Duckles? That's a great out of context chat line. Ree. Yeah, that's just you gotta give it, let it breathe, man. Let it breathe. I know the thing is that I know you're excited. I was laughing so hard at it earlier, and you want to see your streamer laugh. You want to see your streamer have a good time. And when you are the direct cause of that, that's a high that can't be beat. That's a high that can't be beat. As a streamer, I know that. I know that because I spend a lot of time watching streams, and when I can be the reason a streamer I'm watching laughs, has a good time, says something funny, that's big. Love it. Love it. But you gotta know. You gotta know when the piggyback continuation, what have you, is good to go. You know what I mean? What you really need to do is find an outside source that you can steal something funny from that I haven't thought of in a while, and then put that on my plate. I'll laugh at it, and then I will then steal that and use it somewhere else, and then I'll appreciate it. Because I'm an unoriginal cucklord piece of shit. But you gotta give it time. You gotta give it time. Damn, this therapy session in 5 hours is going to be great. It's in 10.5 hours, okay? Fuck. Right? Yeah. My jaw hurts. I look like a fucking skinwalker. Oh shit, my skin's falling off. Hold on. Alright, we're good. Sugar, water. Sugar and water. More. Sugar. Water. More. Okay, now we gotta see how well I did that. We gotta know. We gotta know how well I did that just now. We have to. Oh, it's a webcam recording. We love it.
Figure what on earth was that?
Sugar.
Sugar.
I've never seen sugar do that.
Give me sugar. In water.
In water.
More.
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 Oh, he does 2 mores. Oh, I fucked it. And then he clears his throat. Do you have any idea? You probably do. You're a human, maybe. Do you have any idea how uncomfortable it is to retract your neck into itself and then fucking... That is fucking uncomfortable. This motherfucker's throwing his comfort on the line for this acting job. Good Lord. What a great performance. That's what I was about to say. Yup, totally know how that feels. How many takes? Yeah, exactly.
Hey, your skin is hanging off your bones.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's CGI. That's CGI. Can't do that. Plus, he has hair to grab. If I had hair to grab, I could do it, but it's not fair. You know, it's not fair. Oh well, you know, I tried. Just try. Stop better. Thank you all very much. This has been a great performance by Patty the Great. Thank you very much. No Emmy necessary, just your subscriptions and your bits and your cash donations. That's all I need. Thank you. Give this man some sugar and water. Migrated to your lip. Is that better? In a way, no, but yes. You know, as long as it works for somebody. As long as it works for somebody. Kumtori, I don't even know who the actor is. I couldn't even tell you what else he's been in, but the actor that portrays like the cockroach in Men in Black is the most talented actor in Men in Black. If I saw that person in real life, Vincent D'Onofrio, I nailed it. Sugawara. Nailed it. Perfect. Vincent D'Onofrio. Never heard of them. That's the crazy thing. If I saw them in anything else, I would instantly think, holy shit. That's the cockroach. That's how good Vincent was in that movie. Is Kingpin from Daredevil? New emote. That's fucking wild. That's crazy, dude. At what point does Kingpin look at Daredevil and go, "Give me sugar! Give me water! More!" Oh shit. That's awesome. There's two more. Oh, that's crazy. I thought I read that there's two more, but there isn't anything in the chat room that says that. That's wild. How'd that happen? It must be the alcohol. Seeing things. Crazy. Fucking with my mustache. The mustache hairs have poked up into my nose, and it's just making me look like I just snorted a gram of cocaine because all I want to do is just. No, I'm fine. No, let's go. I'm ready to stream. Woo. We're good to go. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Stream time. Just have an itchy fucking nose for my stupid mustache. Oh. It doesn't stop. Ugh. As long as you don't rub your gums after. Oh god. I have never known personally anyone to have done cocaine anywhere but a public bar restroom toilet seat. Not seat, back. Toilet back? Toilet lid. What would you call it? The toilet tank, the little thing on top of it, like the flat tank. I have never known anyone in my life to have done cocaine anywhere but off of that surface. So for you to say, as long as they don't rub their gums after, all I can think of is someone going into a public restroom, putting their face on the toilet, and then putting their hands in their mouth. And I kind of want to die. I want to cease knowing. In game? No, like that knowledge makes me regret knowledge. Why would you formulate that sentence for a smile? Because if I had to think it, you had to think it. What were we talking about earlier? If I had to see it, you had to see it? Rakir, that's right, my boy Rakir. If I had to see it, you had to see it. No, I thought of that shit, and you're gonna fucking think of that shit now too. We're in this sinking ship together. Fuck you. If I got holes in my boat, so do you, motherfucker. Pow, pow, pow. Cannonballs. Fools on you, I don't think. We know. We know. Joel Haver monkey driving in the cab video. Chronic, how do you feel about Joel Haver doing the feature-length films for this year? Did you see that? You did not. Ooh. His most recent upload, he is not doing weekly short films. He is doing monthly feature-length films. So instead of 4 videos a month that are however many minutes long, he's doing 1 video a month for the next 12 months that are, quote, feature length. And I think, technically speaking, has to be 70 minutes or longer to be considered feature length. Wild. Yeah, he has done a few in the past, yeah. Gonna make the next Napoleon Dynamite. That's a great way to put it, honestly. That really, like, off-the-wall humor. That's just odd. Just real quirky. Yeah. Yeah.
Record.
Oh, hey, Paddy and Chatty.
Who said that? Did you guys see that? Fucking pod racer just showed up. What the fuck was that? Alright. I won't make you watch the ad. We're gonna snooze these bad boys. I'm done. Same Duckles, except without the edibles. The sleepies kicked in. The I've been yelling loudly for 8 hours kicked in. The I have something to be at in 10 hours kicked in. I couldn't even do the math. And that's why I'm leaving. Until... Why is this motherfucker live? Oh.